We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Ball one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hamels has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Allen is there, 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Dominic Smith.
The first base.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Ozzy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 home. That's popped up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Fielded cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is 7.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike.
21.
Lau, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Softly hit to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Popped up. Smith shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Odorizzi, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, and a curveball. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Luis Arias, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Luis Arias.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bryant into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ian Miller will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he's back in standing. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. Hernandez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. To second for 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Greg Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. High chopper to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzy Albies.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Brandon Lau as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzy Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it. 1-1. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ian Miller. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Jorge Polanco will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 11.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now that.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Markakis digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Odorizzi looks in. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now back.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Throw down to second.
Albies.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw goes in right through the cutoff man.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Teoscar.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Weekly hit to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First offering on its way.
Garver.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Josh Tomlin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 38, Josh Tomlin.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The right fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Tyler Clippard takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and 2 to Dominic Smith.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Ozzy Albies.
Josh Hader is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. To the plate now, Ozzy Albies. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Outside.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And that misses ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 to count. From the stretch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a big moment here, and standing in Teoscar Hernandez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. Stepping in, Brandon Lau is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Number 8.
Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now batting, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Count even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1-0 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. And he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Bodie.
Shane Green enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Into the box now, David Bodie. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bodie, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he got him swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Popped up. Muncy waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit. Cano waits on the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Number 20.
Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Bellinger is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Smith is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Odorizzi takes